we're good? Maybe. Turn that back down just a tiny bit. Oh boy. This has been a day so far. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. I'm gonna, like, hopefully figure out... at least try to figure out what my issues have been today. Because, I'll be honest, they have been giving me some big-time problems. So I'm gonna switch over to the thing here. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements Bot. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna switch over to this now, since I'm here. Nice. Nice, that's the first thing that pops up. Sweet. Nice. Love that. We're off to a great start today. Half an hour late. Everything is like broken. We're doing fine. Anyways, I think that's enough of that. And yeah. Ah, good. God, this is good. I am very, very happy that I looked into if this was okay to play on stream, and God, yeah, I'm happy. For anyone that's in chat right now or watching the VOD, oh, it says flag rings. It should be okay. Whatever. The artist in question behind this music is Master Boot Record. Love this music. It's pretty goddamn good. So, I'm just gonna talk about some stuff while I'm here. Currently, my original plan was to, play unlock the new Leopard line on console tanks today, since my voice wasn't really up to doing the voices for Danganronpa, so I delayed that because allergies suck. And I went to connect the console companion and start stream up, and it wouldn't connect to my console. So I fiddled with that, restarted everything, power cycled the Xbox, everything to try and get it to work. And it's like, how about if I don't? I'm like, okay, then I'll try playing PC and see if I can stream that from my potato of a computer. It has an update. So currently, I'm updating PC to try that. And sometime I am hoping that console will behave and actually let me play it. But if it doesn't, we'll be here, and I'll just do just chatting, and it'll be fine. Either way, though, I think everything is alright. I'm excited. I was excited to stream for today, and I'm not gonna let that, like, hinder that excitement. Okay, so yeah, that's currently where I'm sitting right now. Okay, so I can close that now. So, main aspect of today. I guess today's become like AMA first and foremost, so yeah, if anybody has any questions, go right ahead. I'm gonna have this playing in the background in the meantime. It's all as this EBR. This like super high-res model of an EBR in the background. Did I literally just find this image like 2 minutes before stream? Yes, I did. Is it a screenshot from PC? Yes, it is. I am making the most of this. While I see if I can get my janky setup to work. But yeah, hope you're all having a good day. I'm still super excited. Even though, like, sinuses are kicking my ass. We're listening to some fucking cool music. Yeah. Overall, I hope it's gonna be a nice day. Or at the very least, my goal is to make someone smile today. Let's see, I can... yeah, there we go. I can minimize that. So I could probably, like, talk about this in the meantime. Like, some of you have probably heard me talk about this album that I'm playing right now in the background before. This album literally released, like, last week. And fucking... I have been extremely giddy because I do love the music from Master Boot Record so much. They said that all of the music is fine to stream, aside from like a few issues with the floppy disk album. So I feel a lot more confident playing this, having seen that. Because, like, as long as it's just the one album that's giving a few issues, I have no problems playing this and giving credit where credit is due. So I'm gonna check again and see if this will actually let me connect to my Xbox. No. Okay. So the companion app is still being shit, so... In a few minutes, if PC actually finishes updating, I'm gonna try to stream that. Which will mean that I will have to, like, put chat on either my phone or my TV. But that's fine. I can do that. The only hope that I would have is that it would actually, record the game without looking like I'm playing a slideshow. But if all else fails, I can always go back to this. Do more just chatting. Cause like, I don't mind just sitting here talking. I could fill out an entire video just talking about stuff. Respond to this. Okay. So I should probably talk a little bit about what I've been doing. This weekend was busy as fuck. I had, like, little to no time to myself. So, head got a little crazy. So I've been, like, just chilling, relaxing, trying to get caught back up on some stuff. Put some time into games when I have the opportunity. And I've been playing a lot of tanks. Again. So I've been, like, getting back into tanks. And playing that a bit more. I almost have the first of the new Cold War line on console researched. I can't wait to try that out when I get to it. I'm sure it'll be interesting. I'm not sure, like, exactly, like, how much I'll enjoy it, but I like the Leopards because they're, like, really sleek tanks. They look good. I like them. Aesthetically speaking, I like them quite a bit. They're very, very clean looking tanks. So I do appreciate those. Hello, Crimson! Look at all the hearts from the friends. I recognize most of those. But how are you? I'm currently doing, like, technical difficulty impromptu just chatting. Hello, Momentary. Welcome. I mean, that's the best use of the hearts, honestly. So, while I've been updating stuff, That is true. It is not a stream without scuff. Although, if you'd like, I can recount what my day's been so far trying to get this stream started. Because my initial plan, I was gonna start and play some console tanks. Companion app won't connect to my Xbox, so I power cycled the Xbox, restarted my computer, and then, oh, thank you, Claude. I hope you're having a good day. I appreciate the alert. But yeah, so the console app refused to connect to the console, even though they're on the same internet. So I restarted everything, power cycled the Xbox, tried again, still won't connect. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go try playing PC tanks. That should be amusing at least, if it'll let me stream it. It has a fucking update, so I've been updating that in the background. So I was like, okay, what can I do? I know. This is okay to stream. I'll play the Master Boot Record album, which is fucking awesome. And it's what you're hearing in the background. And I'll just, you know, pull up a random picture of a tank, put it as my background, and just talk for a little bit. So that is where we're at right now. I'm updating PC while listening to this album and talking to you all. So, the other section of the stream is for the entirety of this stream is an open AMA. Like, all of my streams are AMAs. I will answer any question that's asked as long as I'm comfortable with it. And I know the answer, or have an answer for it. Today, that's like a big focus of it, is like, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Especially while I'm doing this, because there's a lot of stuff to update. Namely, I have to update my my client stuff. So I'm gonna have that do its thing. Okay, there we go. You know, that's a good question. That is a good question, Crimson. I'll be honest, I don't entirely know myself. It's like, I'm honestly just, like, I'm just being myself. It's just me. I'm like this on and off stream. Just completely, unhinged. And an expert on what would primarily be considered useless knowledge. As well as, like, some mechanical stuff. Yep. Well played. Well played. Yeah. Basically, the other thing that I talked about was my weekend. It was kind of busy, I didn't have a whole lot of time to do some things, so I was playing games in the background whenever I get the chance and just kind of like chilling. and I've been playing fair. I have been playing slightly more console, thanks. Hi, Theo. Welcome. And I had been working towards being ready for the Leopard line. You know, that is true. That is true. So I was like, I'll be honest, I was very excited to actually stream console today, and it just did not happen. So I digress. I'll probably make like a video on it if I get a chance, because there's some stuff about it that I want to talk about and like lay out there. Be like, because like it's something that I'm not the best at writing down, but I'm better at voicing it out. Because it's gonna be a bit. It might be a longer video too. So I'll get to do some editing. That thing that I haven't done in months. That I should probably do more often. And actually make some content for the YouTube channel that isn't just VODs. Because I know that they're... like, that's something that I've been thinking about in the back of my head. It's like... oh yeah, there's content. There's content for console tanks. It's a lot of the same content, but it's content. I have been like watching a little bit that'll pop up and recommended as of late, and I'm just like, huh. I kind of want to make content. Because, like, there's a specific video that popped up in my feed that I watched. I'm like, I'm glad you mentioned that that was an opinion, and because, oh god, it was pretty strong opinion. That's fair. And I know how you feel, Theo. It happens. Like, burnout, depending on like how hard you push yourself, burnout is inevitable. It will always happen, and it comes back every now and then. What's important with burnout is relax, do some stuff you want to do, like take a little time for yourself. And, you know, just kind of chill. Just vibe a bit. Inspiration and stuff will come when you're ready to start again. Like, the biggest thing that I can say with, like, burnout is do not let it discourage you. Everyone experiences burnout at some point or another. It's like, it happens. A lot of the times, it will happen when you overwhelm yourself or something, like, just hits you out of the blue. The important thing is to make sure that you're, like, taking care of yourself, and you're not, like, stressing out over it. Because I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again here, I like what you do, Theo. I'm also happy to see you. Time. And it's good that you're chilling. Because I know in the past, I really did that. Yeah, exactly. I'll level with you all. I end up watching streams most of the time, not for what's being played or being streamed, but more so just because I want to hang around the person that's streaming. Like, I'll be honest. So, like, if you see me around in, like, certain chats here and there, just hanging around, 9 times out of 10, it's because I just genuinely enjoy being around the person that is streaming. Yeah. Exactly. It's like... I consider these streams like a good way to hang out with everybody, too. Like... Because I know there's a few people that I know very well that either don't like to talk, can't talk, or, you know, it's straining. They might not have the time to talk, but they're more than happy to, like, hang out. I like that. Exactly. Although, I'm not gonna lie, Crimson, when you say wireless internal battery charger, that just makes me think of the tweet this morning from Zen about her charging phones with her ass. That is the first thing that popped into my head when I saw wireless internal battery charger. Zen's ass. I love that. Next question. Well, yeah. That is a good thing to ask, like, if anyone does have some questions, I am more than happy to, like, answer if I can. Cause, like, some things earlier in the week while I was watching some streams and stuff, it just kind of, like, reassured why I do this. And listening to Vex earlier, it's like, for me, like, streaming has never been about the numbers, and I don't think it'll ever be about the numbers. It's more so, my goal for streaming is, like, if I can make at least one person smile, then I feel like I have done my job as a streamer. That's also something, like, this might come as a surprise, but since I started streaming, and more specifically when I started fully committing on the VTuber idea, that's genuinely the first time that I've been able to laugh more than just air. Or, like, Snickers. Oh. It's like, that's the stuff that makes me happy. I'm just genuinely happy to be here. Yeah. But it's, like, I'll tell you, like, if you look at numbers literally will just make you sad. They'll just upset you. It's really, really hard on you on Twitch. Because when you watch, like, the live viewer count, if you actually have viewer count up, if you see that change even just a little bit, you get those little thoughts in the back of your head, like, okay, what did I say that was wrong? What did I do that was wrong? And you start, like, nitpicking things that aren't really there. It's like, it's always that, like, deep-seated, like, feelings of, like, inadequacy, I guess. Like, for me, it's something that runs pretty deep. I've always had kind of, like, for the longest time growing up, I had an inferiority complex. I always would be that person that would be like, okay, I'd rather just be in the background because I don't think that I'm good enough. Stuff like that. And those thoughts will just tear you apart if you let them, like, run wild. So it's like, the best thing you can do, like, mentally speaking, is to not have those numbers. YouTube makes it really hard to ignore the numbers as well. But, like, at least on Twitch, you can sort of block out the numbers while you're streaming. And that helps immensely. It's like, for anyone that wants to stream, or is considering streaming, the best advice I can give you for the stream is not necessarily to do what's popular, or to do things that will get you a lot of viewers. Like, from a business standpoint, yeah, that's a great idea. But, you know, what's good for business isn't exactly good for your head. And if your head is not in the right place, well, your actions are not going to be in the right place. Yeah, that is another thing. Like, when the inferiority complex starts taking hold of your thoughts, you start comparing everything, like, horizontally, as like a lot of people like to say. So it's like, you see someone doing big numbers, you're like, okay, what am I not doing that they're doing, or what are they doing that I'm not doing? And you start over-analyzing things, and then it just eats away at you. Exactly! If you're doing it as a hobby, the most important thing is to have fun with it. Are you happy with what you made? It doesn't matter if anyone else likes it or not. Are you happy with it? Because if you're happy with it, that's all that matters. Have fun with it, do what you want to do, and if it brings you joy, statistically speaking, there's a lot of people that are going to also enjoy it. Because, like, if they see you having fun with it, and you're sharing that fun with other people, you know, those people are gonna have fun with it. It's like, be you. Don't, like, try to be somebody else. Just be you. Exactly. Like, not everybody comments or is active, but there's a lot of people, like, I'll say this, because I used to be a lurker myself in streams. And I'm not, like, saying this to be like, oh, yeah, no, super important, but no, like, lurkers are massive. You will have a lot of people that will support what you do and appreciate what you do, but, you know, they may just be intimidated to talk, or, you know, like, I myself, social anxiety kind of prevents you from interacting a lot. But there's a lot of people that support what you do. They might not show it or be able to show it, but they do. Yeah. That will eat away at you. If you start making, like, if you're doing stuff to make other people happy instead of you, and it's not making you happy, then you definitely need to do some stuff to make you happy. It's like, as good as it is to make other people feel happy, if you're sacrificing your own happiness to make other people happy all the time, it's gonna wear you down real fast. Yeah. Like, if... Like, here's a little tidbit about myself when I pop into streams. Like, when I join along with raids, some people have probably noticed that I don't normally talk a lot in the chat that we raid into. It's like, I need to know a little bit more about a person before I start, like, interacting a lot more in chat. Because it's like, it's mostly my social anxiety. Yeah, exactly. It's like the old adage. You'll attract more flies with honey than vinegar. And it's true. It's like, people are always more attracted to be around, you know, sweet, pleasant things than they are something that's bitter. So it's like, you're having fun, you're doing your stuff, people are gonna see that and they're gonna be like, wow, this person's having fun. I kinda like that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is exactly what it's about, Theo. It's like, friends always mean, like, a lot more. Because, like, you know they're there for you. Like, you can tell really quick, too, a lot of times, who's there for you and who's, like, not. It's like, the people that are there for you are they're always gonna be there. Like, they may not have the time to pop in, or they may not be the most vocal, but they're always super supportive of what you do. They're like, I'm happy my friend is doing what they like to do. And like, they'll also be the first one to be like, hey, if something's wrong, like, hey, this is not right, I need to talk to you about this. Stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. And yeah. It is like that momentary. Like, because personally, I have struggled a long time with social anxiety. So it takes me a bit. I know. Hello, Faye. Hi. Yeah. Like, I know I've probably said it like a few times, but the entire reason I started streaming was to basically as a form of therapy to get over the social anxiety that I had, because I'll be honest, I mean, little bits of Danny lore here. I was homeschooled my entire life. I had a few friends, but, you know, I didn't go out much, so I didn't really have much of an opportunity to work on social skills. I never really talked that much. I was always just kind of like there. My social interactions were few and far between, aside from, you know, when I started playing games online. And playing games online, necessarily not the best for social skills, depending on where you were online. Like, my online experience for the most part has been relatively tame, because I didn't really start listening to like online voice chats and stuff until after, like, tanks, for instance. So, I've experienced a bit here and there. And I'm very fortunate to have been in some good circles with some decent people. But I really, really didn't feel like I truly was able to be, well, like I was truly able to be myself until, like, late October, early November, when I started, like, getting more comfortable in myself, and I started entertaining the idea of becoming a VTuber. So I was like, because some good friends of mine had convinced me, like, you should give it a try. Like, see if you want to do it. And so, you know, I gave it a shot. I was like, okay, I'll see what I need to do. See if I can, like, run it off my potato. And sure enough, the same potato, still working today. Just using reactionary images. Through this, I've genuinely met some of the genuine, most kind and sweet individuals I think I have ever met. Oh, thank you, Theo. You're a good friend. Like, one thing I've been trying to do is, like, I try to treat people the way that I've been treated, because, like, it does mean a lot to me to how people have treated me. It's like a majority of my interactions with people that I've met have been very positive. There's been a few that have been, like, rather not. But most of the people that I've interacted with or reached out to have been very, very nice to me. And I want to, you know, I just want to continue passing that love around. Like, everyone that has stopped by here today, and everybody, every one of you in chat, like, you've all been very nice to me. And genuinely, that's like one of the things that I try to do is, like, if someone's nice to me, I want to be nice back. I want to, you know, like, I don't want to be the kind of person that someone looks at and they're like, oh, she's kind of a bitch. I want someone to look at me and be like, wow, she's a nice bitch. Or like, she's kind of unhinged, but in a good way. Thank you, Faye. Don't kill each other. You're all nice. All of you are nice. Don't kill each other, please. Not in the chat, please. It's meant in a respectful way. Literally all of you are gonna kill me with laughing today. I care about you all. It's alright, Theo. With the weaponized Oh yeah. I can announce this here. For those of you that are in chat right now, tomorrow, Faye is going to be joining me for more, FACEO stream. And we'll be playing some more Terraria tomorrow, where I will... Yes. Where I will absolutely die every time that Faye says rope. This time, I should have Faye's audio a little bit louder, so... And... same here, Theo. Like... A lot of my good friends I actually met through the Size community. And then some I've met afterwards that I didn't know were part of the Size community. But... Faye, you're gonna kill me. Faye, please. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Obligatory. I like where this is going. Like, I think we've gone to the best places already today. I appreciate that. A good out-of-context quote. Uh. Yes. I love that. I think I can also ask this question. Is your note for me still the same, Faye? Because if so, that's a glorious out-of-context thing. Oh my god, I love that. That's beautiful. I love that. I think every time that I think about that, it just makes me... Oh. You're updating it. Gasp. Oh, hello, Dandy. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. I mean, you can still say what the new note is. I appreciate that, man. See, now you're just making me curious. Faye's note for me on Discord. The old one made me laugh every time. I'm like... good. Uh, well, it's it's a stream that's been filled with technical difficulties. the other thing in that stream that absolutely killed me was the I thought about it explodes. That timing. The only thing, literally the only thing I wish. Exactly. Cause like when Bill was asking for clips, I was like, okay, yeah, like that's the one. Like that's it. That is the one. The only thing I wish is that I had actually known to turn your volume up just a little bit more. Exactly. It's like that. Well, that's death. Then we'll go over here. Give the old ones over. It was so good. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of you that you're proud of it. It was so good. Like you can't make that up. You can't like script something that good. It's impossible to script something that good. It was beautiful. Also, I don't know what it says about me, but all of my favorite streams have been when I've been playing with friends. Like, I love all of these streams, but there's just something about streaming with friends. It's just like, that's good. Exactly. Like right now. Right now it's like 50-50. I am entertained and I'm hoping that I'm being entertaining. Exactly. Cuz like I am 100% the kind of person that feeds off the energy that I'm given. So like if also this is a chance for me to mention this. If by some means I ever do something with someone like, for say, Mooney, may God have mercy on your souls the amount of chaotic energy that would produce. I think the world would implode. There's just, it's so much fun having a friend around to bounce off of. Especially like when you have that chemistry and you just kind of vibe together. You just have that like instinctual communication on jokes and bits, and you can just run with it. Like, if someone starts the bit and you can keep it going, and it basically just becomes a game of how long can you keep the bit going before both of you are just giggling messes. It's so much fun. Which again, brings me back to this. I appreciate all of you. Like, I appreciate you all for being here. I'm just happy to see my friends pop in. I'm happy to see everybody pop in. I think my catchphrase at this point is, I'm just happy to be here. Is this true? That's me like 90% of the time. I'm just happy to be here. Like, hi, my name is Danny. I'm happy to be here. I'm an eldritch cat girl that's just full of love and gremlin energy. After last night, a little bit of toast. Um, exactly. I think that was the end of the album too. I played the entire fucking album. Let's go. Yeah, like there's also the thing, like if you see me like around somewhere, like in a chat or something, and I see like as long as it's not like disruptive or anything, every time that I see somebody say like hi, I'm like, hi, I know you. Or you know me, or we know each other. I'm happy to be here. Exactly. Yeah, that's true. Every time that I notice you, Faye, it's just instinct at this point. I'm like, must must say hi. Which I'll be honest, if I notice someone, I have to. It's like I see friend, I must say hi to friend. Why? Because I am a cat that is full of love, and I am compelled to greet friend. Exactly. I'm just excited. I can't help it. There's nothing wrong with it, but I can't help it. Everyone wins. We just perpetuate the cycle of happy and good feels. So let's see if I can actually get this running real quick. I'm gonna like open this in the background. Hopefully it doesn't make OBS like explode. That is true. I do have that uncontrollable urge to just greet friend. You know, that is true. That is true some days. Yep. There we go. Hey, I may be a gremlin, but I'm also a gremlin that is afraid of heights, so I would never drop anyone intentionally. I know the fear that is the fall. I go up 3 flights of stairs and get wobbly. That is a true fact. You know, Crimson, I think every time that I see you in chat, I I have to as well. I think now it's just kind of like ingrained in me that if I see someone in a chat that I know, I like instinctively have to say hi. Because seeing somebody that I know just makes me smile. You know, I appreciate that, Faye. I kind of do. I think I can tell you have probably noticed the things that I do instinctively upon seeing you. Which, come to think about it, there's a lot of things that I like instinctively do for my friends when I see them. Crimson. uh, being said, like I see a lot of you all over the place. I see a lot of all of you. But then again, uh, pretty much everyone here is my friend. No, you replied to the right thing. It just doesn't update. Twitch still has that glitch going where it doesn't update the thread when there's more than one reply. Also, not gonna lie, I fucking love Mim's emotes. I love, you know, I love Mim. I'll say it. I love Mim. Mim is precious. Well, I'm talking about people. You know who else is awesome? I don't know if he's still lurking or not. Probably is. I know he's busy today. Claude. Claude is awesome. All of you in chat. Faye, Theo, Crimson, Momentary. No Miss Vell's lurking. You're all awesome. Before I start playing something, I'm gonna list off people. Why? Because I feel like it. No one escapes my love, damn it. uh, a big yes. All right. If that's how it is, I'll put myself on the list. Nice. Some other people that are awesome. People that I've gotten the chance to talk to. Uh, yeah, Dandy. Dandy's great. I like Dandy. I don't know if you're still here or not, Dandy, but I like you. You're cool. Grab is cool. Browning is awesome. Scully's great. Mazinda's awesome. Vil is an absolute sweetheart. And you can tell Vil that I said he's a sweetheart. Who should actually be taking care of himself and resting his voice like he said he was, and drinking tea, getting better. And of course, Vex is lovely. Dorvex and Zolan. They're both really sweet. And oh yeah, someone I've interacted with a little bit lately, Apple Milk. Apple Milk is a fucking treat. Let's see. Marina, love Marina. And always love when I get an opportunity to stop by and watch Roy. Roy is great. Let's see. I know that there's one more that I'm thinking of in particular right now. Yeah, Paul. Love Paul. Paul is good friend. Very friend-shaped AI. And then there's Init and Paru. Init and Paru are great space friends. Also, if anyone's tuning in right now, hello, welcome to the part of the stream where I gush about my friends because I love my friends. Exactly. That's exactly, Faye. That is like a good 30 to 40% of my streams is just me shrimping for my friends. Because I'm very happy that they're happy doing what they love to do. Exactly. You are a friend as well, Theo. I actually think most of you that are in chat right now, I do consider you friends. So yes, you're getting in on this love too. If I could actually you know what? I'm gonna get like a screenshot of chat and I'm gonna make something later. So be prepared for that sometime tonight. I'm gonna put something up on Twitter. I'll go back through the VOD and get a screenshot. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna put in the screenshot. And it's probably this particular section of chat right now. I should also mention another friend of mine who also streams because I noticed Faye's been using her emote. Another really cool streamer who is also a very sweet friend is Dooney. Dooney is very sweet. And you can absolutely tell her that I said she was sweet. I have known Dooney for a while. I'm trying to think, like, who else do I interact with a bit? Kraken! Yes! Kraken. Kraken is good friend as well. We did Destiny raids and stuff. And also hang out every now and then. I like Kraken. I like all of you. You're all great. Except my love. And again, uh, oh yeah. No, the newest raid is pretty intense. It looks intense, but in reality, it's mostly just like 3 people doing all the jobs. I like it because you can technically do it with less people, but there's still enough things going on that a full team is necessary. It's not like super overly complicated like what they did with Vault of Glass, where you have to pay attention to the order, or you wipe everyone. I'm like, oh god, please don't do that. Yay! I'm getting some in return. Then again, you guys always give me love. I appreciate that. I know I say it a lot that I appreciate you all being here, but it really does. It's like it's a big encouragement just to see you all. And I hope you know that. So let me open my channel over here on the big screen so that I can see chat here, and then I'll open the game. I appreciate that. Like, I hope that I can be as encouraging to you all as you all are to me. That is my hope. Faye, I just checked Discord. uh, you know, it happens. Sometimes the buildings are just not in the right spot, and they catch a stray arty round, and it just happens. I appreciate that. That was the long con. I appreciate that. It's good. So let's see if I can change some settings here. See if the game's running. think I might have to open that back up and try again. We're troubleshooting, let's go. Then again, thinking about it, this entire stream has been troubleshooting and me just shrimping and and answering questions. There we go. Launch it from here. Now comes the question of how loud the game's actually going to be when it starts. So, while that's booting up, anyone else have some questions? Or are you all prepared for me to continue doing the shrimping? Nice! That always makes me happy to hear that. I love the comfy vibes. And I like adding to the comfy vibes as well. Because then we're all comfy together. And that puts a smile on my face. Like, currently, I'm waiting to see if the game will actually, like, start up. Like, I know it'll run while I have OBS open, but I don't know how it will, how it will come through OBS while I'm playing it. We'll figure it out real quick. Assuming it actually decides to load. If not, I'm just gonna leave it on the screen. Never mind, it's loading. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should probably mention this right now. I'm almost to 200 followers on Twitch. And that really, really surprised me. But I'm thinking about doing something special for when I hit 200. I can give a little hint as to what I'm gonna do for that. It's the surprise is that it's not actually going to be a stream. I've been planning on doing like a couple things for milestones. And both of them are uh, recording some covers. It's also why I want to start like editing videos and stuff again and shake off the rust, because I might be making cover for a song that that I'll upload as a celebration thing. It's also me like technically practicing for the idea of a karaoke stream, because I kind of want to do one of those. I love the idea of just seeing lots of glow sticks. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, it is part of why I have been doing Danganronpa with voices and only streaming it when I feel like I can do the voices. I may have been doing a little bit of vocal practice on the side, which might have been the reason why I've been a little less active some days, or well, specifically some nights. I may have been working on it. It's like, I want to share the things that I love with you all. And I love music, but I for years I have lacked the dedication to learn how to play an instrument. So pretty much what I can do is vocals. And that is something that I would love to share. Because I got some tips on what to do to kind of improve my like audio, at least for the area in which I stream. I can't really help my mic currently, but I can always wing it. I am very much waiting to see if uh, if the game crashes trying to launch, because it's not responding currently, and I'm like, oh no. I don't think it likes OBS being Apparently, I am too strong. Except for when Faye comes in with rope and catches me unaware. Also, Faye, that gives me an idea. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because I'm getting a mental image in my head of a of you and all of your 3 foot glory uh, chasing after me with a rope. Well, not so chasing, but more so following. You know, it could be. It could be. Or it's me doing the very cat thing of being like essentially like I'm imagining that gif of like the cat girl playing with the ball of yarn, but she's all tied up from the yarn. Because I feel like that's very likely to happen as well. Because I'm gonna be real. I do be pretty clumsy. So it is likely to happen. Oh, is the game responding? I think the game's responding. Oh, hello, Destin. Welcome. Currently, currently chatting and seeing if the game decides to load. Been lots of good vibes today. I'm happy. I mean, it's possible. I've heard they don't taste too bad if you season them correctly. Would I actually eat a cricket? Probably not. Ooh, who's collabing today? I feel like I know which stream that was, but it, I just can't think about it. Well, not think about it. I just can't place it. That's the correct word. Also, OBS is probably gonna lag here for a second because I'm logging into the game. Oh my. See, now chocolate like inherently just makes things taste better. I am a little biased though, because I love chocolate. I mean, there's like a vending machine for everything in Japan. Oh! Oh yeah! Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Faye? Is Faye, I'm curious now. Is there actually like fully edible chocolate soap? Because if there's fully edible chocolate soap, I might have I might have I might have a problem. And that problem is me eating it. Okay, I think oh no. The game stopped responding. See, that's always good. See, I want to say that, but I know exactly what I do if there is fully edible soap. Well, fully edible chocolate soap. I'll probably eat it all. I would absolutely eat it all. I need to find a specific setting real quick, though. Ah, there we go. Okay. Make sure my graphics settings are still the same. They are. Oh, am I on windowed? Yes, it's on windowed. Okay. Back to the game. I don't know how well this is gonna run, so it could just be like one game and then back to not playing something. But we'll figure it out. God, I got that thing. Oh well. Da, da. Yeah, sure. Let's play that. Okay. So now, while it's loaded in, I'm gonna Alt Tab. Close that. Open Twitch here. Because I gotta update my settings. Well, not my settings, but my stream info. And then I'll have to change scenes. But that's fine. That's easy enough to do. So let me change my category. I'll change scenes real quick. This should be the one I'm looking for. I think so. Yes, that is the exact one that I'm looking for. Awesome. I have no idea how well this is actually going to run, but we'll see from here. It might be a fucking slideshow, but we're gonna try one game at least. I hope I can. Assuming the client doesn't like crash. Because believe me, it will try to. At least when I have anything running aside from the game itself, it will try to. I appreciate the tank-related puns, though. Oh, sweet! A map I wish they would add to console. Well, re-add to console. That's fair. Though I'll be honest, I love my German tanks. Yep. Hello, Pit. Welcome. Well, you know, this is actually not playing too badly with OBS running, but I bet it looks like a fucking slideshow. Okay, the Bizante's there. Super Pershing's there. I will say, I've grown to appreciate puns in my older age. I say older age as I'm not even 27 yet. Yet. Yeah, I'm playing PC today because the console companion app wouldn't let me connect to the console. So I was gonna play the new Leopard line in Cold War. That's an IS-2 too. Yeah, I'm also 26, at least for a little bit longer. Hi, Tiger 2. You know, this is what I like about PC. Armor actually works. Sorry, that was a little harsh. I think the reload is broken. Nice. Oh, hi, Artie. I think, I might have a problem. Oh, no, there it is. There, it fired. Problem solved. Thank you, IS-22. You gonna fire again? Thank you for the free damage. I play on NA and EU, although I don't have very much on EU. Because I play a little bit with some friends on EU. IS-22 is gonna probably hit me again. Yep, there we go. Dun 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 dun. The amount of people that actually think that I'm older than I am is pretty high, actually. Tiger 2, yep. I was like, is the Tiger 2 actually gonna shoot me? But yes, the Tiger 2 is actually gonna shoot me. I'll take the hit so they actually move up. There's probably a physical object in the way. Hello. Oh, that's the new, Czech, TD. I forgot the Czechs have TDs now. You know, that's fair. Believe it or not, when I first, well, not long after I first started playing console, I was basically promoted to um training officer for my first like competitive clan. And Dustin, I'm playing on like I'm literally like playing on bare minimum settings. It's OBS right now. Cause like actually playing the game, it's running fine. The graphics settings themselves are like I believe everything is on bare minimum. It's like when I'm not trying to stream it, 10 out of 10. Working great. Yeah, everything is like off. Because I am a firm believer in FPS over graphics. And if well, if and when I can upgrade to a better computer, I don't think much of this is going to change. I'm gonna be running at like 120 FPS on an actual computer. Probably. I think literally what it is that's the sweater camo. It's literally just how this works when I'm trying to stream through OBS, because like my poor processor is an i3 from like 2016, 2015, 2016, somewhere thereabouts. It's an old processor, and this thing is integrated graphics, so yeah, I definitely need to upgrade, because Windows has already informed me, like, hey, you need to upgrade because this thing's not gonna handle 11. Like, it's not gonna take 11. You better fucking upgrade. Which, thanks to another friend of mine showing me a good place to compare parts, I might actually try to build my next PC. Oh, I absolutely cannot upgrade this laptop. This thing is like not modular as far as I'm aware. And I it's mostly I'm not confident in my abilities of taking this thing apart to put it back together. However, I do have a general idea of how much I'd need to invest in a computer if I put it together myself. And as long as there's no like issues with the motherboard, I think I have a good like base. Yeah, no, here's the thing that has blown people's minds when I tell them this. I stream all of my streams and everything I run off of this old Lenovo IdeaPad. I got this when I graduated high school. All of my streams run off of this laptop. So everything that I do is run off of this laptop that I got when I graduated high school. So yeah, uh, as soon as I can invest in an actual desktop, stream quality is going to like at minimum stream quality is going to double. I I can guarantee that pretty much. So like when I can invest in a desktop, I can definitely actually do gaming streams with the model and have it keep up with my face. So like currently it's take care of myself first, and then when I can invest in upgrades. So far things are going pretty well with that. Well, like here's the thing. Uh what I've seen that I would need for a streaming setup to like play games and stuff on, I can literally build the desktop that I want for what a pre-built laptop would be. Like a decent pre-built laptop. Unless there's one that's on sale. I could literally build a desktop for that. And that excited me so much. Because the best thing is, if I build a desktop, it's modular and I can upgrade it if I need to over time. I'm like, hmm, that's a good long-term investment. Because it circles back to the thing that I'm probably going to do. was that? I think what I'm gonna end up doing in the future is after investing in the desktop, the other thing I'll probably do on the side is like editing. It would definitely be something I would do on the side, not be like a main focus. It's like one of the things I used to do is I actually used to do some cinematography stuff. So I've edited videos down in the past, but nothing like too intense. I wouldn't mind getting more into that. Sort of similar to what Bill does. Yeah, yeah. The Wargaming launcher is kind of weird. I think it also actually has an option for you to like disable the cap. It's like usually when I'm not doing anything else on my laptop, it only takes like maybe at most like 20 minutes. My YouTube link is in the link tree down below. I think I have it in my about me thing, or I should. Like the YouTube, the Twitter, and the I think the Twitch also is on the link tree because I have the link tree on my Twitter as well. Because after watching Marina talk about the updated TOS stuff, I was like, it's probably better if I throw everything into a link tree so they don't get mad about my Twitter. So just in case, a bit of future proofing. It's all in there. If not, yeah. And of course, if the link tree for any reason doesn't work, can always DM me and I can I can share it. Literally, my YouTube only exists right now primarily as a VODs channel, but I'm gonna try to work on some content at some point. Appreciate that. Hi, IS6. I'm actually kind of a little afraid to fight that. Damn, second one missed. That's a feels bad. So that's not bad. Acer's not bad. Wasn't expecting that one. Yeah, like that was the main reason why I wanted to have the YouTube channel in the first place. Cause like I know that not everyone gets to watch streams when I stream, or you know, things come up, people are busy, stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, no problem. I can just upload it onto YouTube. Then if anyone wants to see it, they can go there and be like, I might not have been able to see it live, but I can still see it. So I've been slowly investing in my overlay because it shows up in the VODs now too. Wait, did I actually pin through the gun mantlet? What? How? How did I just pin the gun mantlet of the IS-6? What? I don't think I want to challenge the tortoise. I mean, I'll take the block damage, but the tortoise, you gonna shoot at me again? Ow, okay. You actually pinned. You actually killed someone that was important, tortoise. Oh, and my turret. My turret is jammed. That's unfortunate. It's also unfortunate as my teammates around me are dying, and the tortoise is just gonna kill me. Oh, this is Yep. I keep forgetting they upped the DPM of the 120 so much. Especially with like the new equipment. I mean, I'll take nearly 2,000 blocked. Yeah, that's way more than I was expecting. He might actually pull this one off, though. Oh, here's the new TD. Thing's neat. Yeah, can't agree. The tortoise is actually genuinely scary. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, I got like 20 more minutes. I think I can continue. I think I can finish out the stream playing this. I just want to see what this thing can do. Like, it's a funky looking TD. Yeah, no, I did not switch to gold before shooting at the tortoise. I also think the game is just like a tiny bit delayed. Or that's my stream. Also, I'm just low-key paying attention out of the corner of my eye to what's going on in the chat, and I'm like, Yeah, no, this is tanks. This is tanks. I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks neat. I really want to know what they're gonna do for that line. It's like, I think they're considering it. Oh yeah. I'm just, I just really want to know what they have. Because, like, I know console's not gonna follow suit immediately. Especially because, like, I think the next thing they're talking about is multi-turreted Polish tanks. I'm like, are you talking about the low tier ones? Because, I mean, low tier, the multi turrets would actually make some kind of sense. A lot more than what they did with the E100 and the mouse. I also know that console has talked about adding the FV, the auto loading FV tank destroyer, which the name is escaping me right now. Oh yeah, console's Wojciech. The 3D commanders on console still, like, this is my opinion, but the 3D commanders on console still feel like such a massive waste of time to put into the game. Like, I feel like it's completely unnecessary. Just because they're spending time doing that instead of balancing the game. Because I think there's a lot of quality of life things that need to be prioritized over that. It's funny. They are funny, but I feel like quality of life has suffered for that. It's like, if making those has delayed the decision to, rebalance artillery, I would be kind of upset. Artillery has been in bad need of rebalancing for a long time. Yeah, kind of. I feel like that was the board meeting. I really, like, I'll be honest, I want to know what the investors think of console. Because I feel like it's not making the money. Like, I honestly feel like console is not making them any money. I feel like half the time it does good to break even. Because I know Payne, who is the the production executive. He says often that they can't afford licensing for things, and PC can. And I'm like, I I know PC makes money, but I get the feeling console is kind of hemorrhaging it. It could also just be me, but I feel like it is hemorrhaging money. Oh yeah, that's right. The battle pass. I can't imagine that. I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube of that specific thing as well. Oh yeah, no. Like PC has a fairly large player base that will throw money at this game often. Because like premium time is good, premium tanks are, well, they're making some strong fucking premium tanks right now. The battle pass, cosmetics, the enhanced equipment, oh yeah, the ration stuff. Ration stuff is really good. Yeah, the console versions of Warship are weird. Like, my main complaint with console warships is that they, specifically when they added the Italian cruisers, they didn't give them the sap rounds. Like, why? Why did they not get the sap rounds? That was the best part. Like, why? Why don't they have sap rounds? And I think they're also about to add the subs. Oh, nice. Welcome back, Claude. Oof. Hopefully it's not too windy. Also, I think I've made a mistake opening up the Battle Pass thing. Because it's gonna take forever to load. I guess this gives me more of an opportunity to talk about my thoughts on the game. Because I've got a lot of thoughts on the game. Like, the current state of console, for instance, I've mentioned it before on stream, but it just feels like it has no direction. That makes sense. Like, the development is all over the place, and they seem to be missing stuff. Oof. Uber windy. I would best advice is just to stay as safe as possible. I say that because I live in essentially what is part of Tornado Alley, so I understand the dangers of wind. Can I activate that? It'd be worth trying. Probably won't get this done in 4 days, but why not? Wimdy indeed. So let's see. And there be Faye. Yeah, what did this thing have on it? I need to check the. Oh, it's got that gun. You know what? Let's end the stream right. Let's play the KV2. End it in style by playing the Death Fridge. And then I'll see who's live. Paul! Hello, Paul! I was talking about you earlier. Hello, friend. Yes, Faye. What's the important message? Okay, I'm paying attention. I'm completely ignoring the game and paying attention. I don't know how much this is like delayed because of OBS, but yes, you have my entire attention. Yes. uh oh fuck. Oh god. It got me. Got me. Okay. I need to actually repair this and get out of the way because the fucking square is gonna help me to death. I bet that artillery's still looking at me too. Motherfucker. Am I even gonna get to play the? I'm not gonna get to play. I didn't get to play the game. God damn. I hate that box. God damn it. The fucking rope was worth it though. Rope was worth it. And yes, the entire context for rope is just that it is rope. Like literally, they wouldn't let me exist. Faye is wonderful, and this is the perfect opportunity for a plug. If you like the combination of me and Faye, tomorrow we're gonna be playing Terraria. It does. It's the delivery. Faye's delivery for rope absolutely just broke my mind. It destroyed my brain. Yes. Yes, I do, Paul. Yes, I do. Yes. Faye speaks the truth. But yeah, tomorrow at like somewhere between somewhere between 1:30 and 2 p.m. Central Time, we're gonna be streaming Terraria for the next part of FASO. I am very excited to make that a series. And let's see. What was it I was gonna Oh yeah. Before I forget this. Thank you, Faye. Thank you. I love that. Love that. You know what? I, I was gonna play another one, but I think I'm gonna like switch back to just chatting to like round this out. Faye, Faye will be talking as long as it's not like straining her voice. Like, I always make that the preface as long as Faye is comfortable. Because this time I'll actually have the audio uh at a better level. But before I forget this, another thing that I want to try and do sometime this month is I want to try, and I'm going to start reaching out a bit more to some friends and see like what times are good and what things they want to do. Like if it's like just chatting, like tier list stuff. I would even be down to do some Smash or Pass. But something in particular that I want to do is I need to find someone, well, some friends that want to do it. There's a couple games in particular that I want to play on stream. One of which is Apex. Exit the game here. Apex is something I'm not fond of playing by myself, but I want to play it with friends. I am honestly fucking bad. Like I'm really fucking bad at Apex. So I really, really do not mind playing crossplay. And yes, I said you were a good friend and very friend shaped. And I have love for my friends. As Faye put it, I spent like half an hour like shrimping on my friends. I po- uh, I'm gonna try to to reach out a bit more, vary the content a little bit. Let me switch back to just chatting here. Yeah, I know, Pope. So yeah, I will be I'll probably be sending some DMs out later this week. But yeah, gonna try to do a little bit more. Right. I don't know like how often I'll play it, but I am gonna stream it sometime. Mm. Oh, that is suffering. Well, let's see. Anything else? Uh, yeah, thank you, Faye. Appreciate that. But yeah, while you're here, actually, Paul, I'm gonna send you a message later. Cause we should find something to stream. Cause I think that would be fun. We've circled back to the rope. Which I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of that tomorrow. It's like it's in the delivery. every time that I see it, it's just like, let's like it's. I think at this point, every time that I hear, well, every time that I see rope, I just hear phase delivery, and it kills me. So let me take a look real quick before I wind things down because I can smell dinner. I should also probably change my stuff. Yeah, I'm a little delayed after switching to tanks because my laptop did not appreciate me trying to stream that. So let me switch it back to just chatting, and we'll talk for a little bit, and I'll find somebody to read. So let me switch back to just chatting real quick. Beep. Save that. Okay. Oh, check Discord. All right, I'll check Discord. Okay, let's see. God, it's still there. It's still fucking there. It's still there. Uh. All right, Claude. You have a good rest of the day at work. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Wind. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Uh, that's good. It was still there, Faye. Still got me. Fuck. Okay, but let me see real quick. Yeah, I think after today, I'm gonna message some peoples, kind of get an idea of what to do. Because I'm gonna be honest, there is a lot of friends that I would really, really like to, at the very least, hang out with. Because some of you I've gotten the chance to hang out with, and we have forgotten what the concept of time is. Because it's been fun. And I enjoy getting to hang out. So like tonight I'm gonna be occupied. I'm gonna have some stuff that I'm doing tonight. And tomorrow, me and Faye are gonna be playing Terraria. I'm gonna stream that. And Friday's gonna be like a wild card. I might try and stream tanks again, assuming like, well, console tanks, assuming it'll actually let me do it, because it's fully dependent on the companion. If not, I'll think of something, or just take the day off. I could just spend it with a friend. Who knows? We'll see. Exactly. Time both exists and doesn't exist. It's a paradox. So yeah, uh, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. Uh, thank you for listening to me earlier shrimp over my friends and cool people. And yeah, I am gonna find you all someone to go spread the love to. Actually, I know exactly who to send you all to. I know exactly who to send you all to today. This is the perfect opportunity, actually. So it could possibly be 3 streams back to back Crimson. So for all of you that are watching right now, I am going to send you all over to Marina. She is a very lovely person, big inspiration to me. Uh, seems like she's doing just chatting today right now. But yeah, as always, rules of the raid: behave, give Marina some love. Uh, should I make a raid message? I know I normally don't, but let's see. What would be a good raid message? Maybe just do like cat raid. Oh, never mind.